guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to talk about a season 11 story detail that is actually backed up by some proof and might be true in season 11. But yeah, anyways, if you didn't know, there was a European magazine. I'm not sure if it was leaked or not, but I'm not going to show it in this video. And if you guys have ever seen Ninjago character encyclopedias before, on the pages they're usually like these little colored circles that have a bit of information about the page or the character or set that you're looking at. And anyways, in this European magazine, it actually had one of these circles that said, what, Wu and Aspheera are old friends. So yeah, this could potentially be a little detail that might actually hold true in season 11, so I want to talk about the possibilities of that being true and what it would mean for the season itself. I think this could definitely be true, and if it were to be true, I think that would be really cool. We haven't really had a villain as of lately that really has a lot of ties to the ninja. Iron Baron and Omega were the last two villains that we had seen, and they really didn't have any ties to the ninja whatsoever. So having Aspheera know Wu would make a lot of sense, and it would really benefit, I think, her character and the story as well. Now, the other side of this all is that Aspheera is the leader of the Pyro Snakes, who are supposedly, again, an ancient race of snakes, and may or may not have ties with Forbidden Spinjitzu. So we know that Wu definitely has a lot of history with Forbidden Spinjitzu too, as he and Garmadon sought after the scroll, and they never really found it, but when Wu got older, he eventually found it and jotted down all the secrets in his journal. So Wu presumably does know Forbidden Spinjitzu. But yeah, anyways, now more about what this theory or what this detail, how it would actually be played out in the season. Well, I think these guys could have potentially gone after the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu themselves, and that Aspheera might have actually wanted the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu too. If they were to be old friends, this means that back in the day, of course, they probably did know each other, and they probably were united to find or do something. And I would say that they would probably want to go after the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu too. One possibility is that they both initially wanted to go after the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu, but eventually Wu realized that it wasn't right, so he decided to stop searching, but Aspheera wanted the scroll very badly, so Wu knew something had to be done about that. Now, going back also to the translations provided for episode 5 and some of the other episodes that we had seen too, Aspheera wants revenge on someone who locked her in the tomb, and that is something that she brings up constantly in every episode so far. And spoiler alert, in Zane's visions, the only word she says is revenge. Now, when she actually comes back to life, one of the first things she says upon being freed from the tomb is that she wants revenge against the traitor, and I say traitor specifically, who freed her from her tomb. Now, when she goes into Ninjago City in episode 8 and takes over the news control, she says that she wants the scroll from Forbidden Spinjitzu to get revenge on, again, the traitor who locked her in her tomb. Traitor is definitely the key word in this, meaning that someone who probably was allied with her once and then turned on her. I think Wu would be the perfect candidate for this, seeing as he does have a rich history with Forbidden Spinjitzu and his own quest to try and find that. So I think that is definitely possible, and that Aspheera might want revenge on Wu. Now, the other side of this is that Wu was the one who actually locked Aspheera away in the tomb because of her desire for Forbidden Spinjitzu. Now, again, Aspheera was presumably locked away in the tomb by someone, and the only real candidates I can think of are, of course, the first Spinjitzu Master, who has a big history with locking people away and fighting people and stuff, or Wu also, who also has a pretty big history with locking people away too. So I think either of these are likely, but I would have to say that Wu is a little bit more likely to probably be involved with this. Although Aspheera could be even more ancient than Wu, and potentially maybe wanted to go after the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu when the first Spinjitzu Master was still alive. But I think that it is definitely entirely possible that Wu and Aspheera might have old ties or old connections, and that they may have once been old friends, and now Aspheera just wants revenge against Wu. And this could be for a variety of reasons. Maybe it's because Wu stopped her search for Forbidden Spinjitzu, or of course the more obvious reason is that someone or something, maybe Wu, sealed her away in the tomb for a long period of time. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know, and let me know what you thought of this video and the possibility of these two having old ties. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.